Hey everybody, how's it going? Here with Rachel and our professional bow tiers.
Bow tie, professional bow tie service.
We're about 45 minutes away from the biggest day of Riley's life.
Woo! Wow,
Megan Riley, I love you so much.
Riley's here. Riley, I'm excited. I'm wearing a bow tie.
Fired up, man. Nervous. Might throw up tonight. Might cry.
I'm gonna throw up.
It's gonna get weird.
I'm gonna throw up.
You look good.
Uh-oh.
What do you want to say?
I love Riley.
Let's give a message.
That's all I have. I
need-
love Riley.
Why?
Why?
Hey, baby.
Yes.
Let's rock.
Yeah, boy, going down the aisle. Last seconds of being a bachelor.
I like this
Done.
Done?
It's done.
Hi. Oh,
You're lucky man. You're lucky man.
What's up,
happy
dog?
wedding, Megan and Riley. Congratulations. We're stoked.
I didn't bring up free nod.
Yeah.
I love Riley and Megan. I'm so glad to be here, and I'm staying with this beautiful girl and another dude. It's
Oh
weird.
yeah.
At the
Oh
best
yeah. At the best. We're so do it. Okay. Do it. Good job. I think say something nice for Riley and Megan. Riley and Megan, I love you. You guys are gonna look beautiful. Perfect. Congratulations. We love you guys. You're the best. We love you. I love you both so much. Can't wait to go on more adventures with you both. I love you so much. I love you so
Hunter Hovland, I want to give a shout out to you. This is Riley Moss's wedding. You look fantastic.
I decline the shout out. I decline the shout out. Look at George in here.
Jorge Posada.
Right now.
Ryan Versatile for motherfucking president, dog.
Woo! Hey! Megan, I love you, baby girl. Good luck. Riley, you're chill too, dude. Now. It's game time.
You guys are late to the wedding.
Brother, we're trying. We're trying. Yeah. Keep the KBs alive. Speed up.
Bless these rings, symbols of eternity, beauty and strength. Bless the couple who give them in worth. May they ever live in harmony, unity, love, and happiness from this day forward.
Hey, how you doing? Is this Cash Cab?
Yeah, hey.
I love you, brothers. So sorry. Let's get riled up. Three, but be quiet. Let's get riled up.
Go, guys.
Let's get riled up. I love you, Riley. Let's go, Riley. We love you. Love you, Mons. Good luck up there. John's so nervous right now. He's not saying anything. I love you. Good luck. This is amazing. Do you want to say? Bless you, my son. Riley, come closer. Come closer.
I believe in you, brother.
You want his stuff? You made me buy this.
Joke's on you.
No one forced you to do it.
May you be each other's lover, partner, best friend, future, confidant, and biggest fan.
Riley and Megan, by the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Riley Riley Montz.
You're married! Woo! I'm married.
Hey, this is, I'm gonna make it official. Or am I? I love you, Megan. I'm so happy to officially be able to call you my sister. You guys mean the world to me.
Love you so much.
You're all of our sister now.
Yeah, we love you guys.
You're all of our sister.
You're part
Family.
of us.
You're in
part
it.
of us
Whether you
now.
want, yeah, you're in it. We could
You married a monster.
Love you, sister. Lannisters. We could be Lannisters. Come here. Married a monster.
Let's get riled up. Let's get riled up. For what? Let's get riled up. Let's get riled up. Hey!
All right, this is the beginning. Let's do this.
Yo, here we go now.
First up, ladies and gentlemen, in our bridal party, let's give it up first for our bridesmaid. That is Lauren Taylor, and she's escorted by our groomsmen today, Amir Gorbani. That is Erica Beesecker, and she's escorted by Robbie Estrada. Next up, we have our bridesmaid, Emily Fitzpatrick, and she's escorted by our groomsmen today. That is Chad Till. One more time, guys, Chad and Emily. And next up in our bridal party, first is our bridesmaid, that is Jennifer Bush, and she's escorted by our groomsman, Nick Lacey. All right, next up in our bridal party, first up we have our bridesmaid, that is Natalie Padalat, and she's escorted by our groomsman, Peter Stevenson. Laura Smith, our bridesmaid, she's escorted by John Warren. Chugging over there. Very impressive, Laura and John. Thank you, guys. All right, next up we have our maid of honor and our best man today. That is Catherine Downey is our maid of honor. And let's give it up for Tyler Montz and Casey Montz. Once again, let's hear it for Tyler, Casey, and Catherine. Special people here today, of course. Alright, now we need everybody standing at this time. We need everybody up on their feet. It's time to introduce our newlyweds, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for our newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Riley Montz. Once again, Mr. and Mrs. Montz, ladies and gentlemen, our newlyweds. And now our newlyweds are going to go into their very first dance.
All around the world, marching to the beat of a different drum.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Riley's brother, Tyler. We also have a younger brother around here, Casey. Case, there he is. All right, that's enough. When I met Riley, I was about 0, and I don't really remember much of it, but from what I've heard, we hit it off right from the start. I actually just found out the other day from my mom that I used to call him Waddy because I couldn't pronounce his name. Waddy. I know, what an idiot I was. But he's been an amazing brother, a great role model to Casey and I both, and he means the world to both of us. I remember when Riley and I were youngsters and we dressed exactly alike. We wanted to be twins. I wanted to wear everything Riley was wearing, do everything Riley was doing, basically be Riley. Now the tables have turned. He wants to be just like me. Still to this day, Riley will call me before we meet up, and he'll ask me what I'm wearing that night. Just so much.
You guys are good.
I remember as a kid, I would ask him to bring me along everywhere he went, and I know it must have drove him crazy dragging his younger brother around everywhere, but he never complained about it, and that's something that I really love about him, and I really appreciate that because it would have driven me crazy if Casey was doing that. I remember when we were younger playing wiffle ball on our front yard, inspiring to become professional ball players someday. That obviously didn't work out, but we stayed competitive, and I think that's something that's kept us close. And yeah, still this day, we love playing sports together. It's awesome. As I recall, I would actually let him win every time that we played, just because, if you know Riley, he throws tantrums if he doesn't play. No, I'm just messing around. I beat him every time. But on a serious note, Riley and I have always been very close, and he's introduced me to some of my closest friends today. Shout out Epic. But yeah, we've had a strong bond ever since we were young boys, but it's crazy. Ever since we've gotten older, the bond is growing stronger. And I talk to Riley on the phone, I think, every day, just to keep in touch, and I look forward to those talks each and every time. I'm real lucky to have an older brother like Riley. He's been supportive of everything I've done. He's kept me in check throughout the years. And he was real lucky to meet someone as special as Megan. I think I remember meeting Megan years ago at a party, fell in love with her right off the bat. And I think everyone who knows Megan feels the same way about her. I remember my parents met you at 5 a.m., I think. Riley and Megan were stumbling through the doors, I'm sure after a crazy night of partying, and my parents were getting ready for work. And I actually think my dad was still in his underpants. I don't know, Dad, were you? But she's an amazing girl, a wonderful girl with a great heart and a beautiful personality. She's always there to talk to when I need to speak my mind. And she's been very gracious and generous to me throughout the years. Riley and Megan are a match made in heaven, and I can't wait to see them grow old and wrinkly together one day. They've been absolutely great to me throughout the years, letting me crash their house whenever I needed. You guys know those times. But I've had some great times with the two of them, like our late night dance parties that we have, or that time at 2 a.m. and we thought it would be a good idea to go teepeeing in El Segundo. And we brought all this teepee in our backpacks, and we were wearing black, and we ended up on the 50-yard line at the high school football field, as if we were in the movie Dazed and Confused. And I think we were actually a little dazed and confused ourselves.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I love you too, and we also became so close the time we went to Grand Canyon, hiked the Grand Canyon. The time you, me, Nicole, the four of us got, I think that's where we became so close, and I mean, that was a crazy hike. Had some tears, some of us, but Casey and I wouldn't be the guys we are today without Riley being in our life, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And I don't think Riley would be the guy he is today without Megan falling in love with you and meeting you. And I mean, Megan's been a sister to me since the start, and now it's official, sister. Sister! Let me kiss. If you don't, I'll kiss you. So much, and I can't wait to see what the future has to bring you guys. And so let's raise our glasses.
Yeah.
To this amazing couple. Cheers to many years of happiness. I love you. Actually, hold on. I had most of my speech written down, but the other night I had this crazy dream. I don't know, something like that. My grandfather, my dad's dad, he passed away like 18 years ago, and he randomly was in my dream the night before the rehearsal dinner. And he's never been in my dream, and I was like 6 when he passed, or 8, and he was in my dream, and I remember him like it was the day before. And the dream was really weird. I mean, he told me that I looked like my Aunt Donna, which is just crazy. But anyways, like I don't know what, it was just really random, and I think it was just him like letting me know that he accepts you, and that this is, I don't know, it was touching, and I don't know, I thought I would share that because it was something special. He accepts you. And if Riley was an only child, he would have had another best man tonight, so John has been a brother to me, Riley and Casey. He's been a big part of our family. He calls my mom and dad, so I want him to say a few words. I know it means a lot to these guys. So.
How about that, huh? Tyler, well done. Kind of consider myself a brother to these guys. I will admit, I was a little bit teary-eyed when Megan walked down the aisle today, and not only because she was so beautiful and they looked so happy, because in a few short years, I've been trying for 20 years now, but she's already become a Mont. And go figure that one. But seriously, I have had the pleasure of calling Riley my best friend for almost 20 years now. And it's been quite a journey watching him become the man that he is today, and the husband now he is becoming, and the beautiful bride that he now has. And through the years, we've talked about girls quite a bit. It started pretty simple, pretty big decisions. You know, what lucky girl would get to wear our El Segundo Little League baseball jacket that week? Big time decisions. And slowly, you know, between prom dates and crushes and breakups along the way, we stumbled into adulthood. And Riley did it pretty well, as we all know. And pretty quickly, well actually I was gone for a little bit. I was in San Diego and I started hearing rumors about this beautiful Megan that many of you know. And it was pretty evident to me that it was pretty serious, pretty quick. Because there was this calm. It wasn't that, you know, what do you think, buddy? Like, you think this girl's cute? What do you think, should I go for her? No, it was, I found one. And I found a good one. And it was right off the bat, he kind of led, I feel like, our whole group into adulthood in that way. You know, we had gone from finding a girlfriend to finding a girl that we want to actually spend the rest of our lives together. Yep. And Megan, he found the perfect one. I fell in love with you as well pretty quickly. I think we all did. We love you. You are amazing. You guys complete each other. Megan, you make him a better man without changing the amazing man he already is. You complement each other perfectly. I mean, I love this guy, and I feel safe giving him to you. Maybe that came out wrong. Seriously, I just thank you, Todd, for letting me talk a little bit. I love you guys so much. You mean the world to me. I want to wish you all the best. I don't have anything to toast, so I want everybody to hold up a glass. And you guys are going to have a lot of good times along this road, but even during the bad ones, I want you to look around right now and remember that there are a ton of people that love you guys almost as much as you two love each other. And we just wish the best for you, and we know you're going to have an amazing life together, and we can't wait to be along for the ride.
Right. Get us. Woo! Yeah, Riley. Yeah, Megan. Yeah, Riley. Yeah, Megan.
My man Riley Mons and Megan Downey getting married now.
We
Megan
love
Mons.
you.
Sounds good. Megan Mons.
It is
Mr. and
cute.
Mrs. Mons. Sounds good. I'm not even one for weddings, but I fucking had a blast. I love it. I'm so happy for you guys. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens. Go have some kids. Do it.
The table over there. I'll take it with mine.
It's a video song.
You wanna hold it, Candy? I married a monster!